like to start is get you into that space, into that mode. Now we know that Jacob, if you remember, he had a dream when he was going to sleep. He had a dream that he's going up and down the ladder. Now the up and down the ladder is your spine. Your spine is a very important part. Up and down the ladder. So whenever we start breathing, okay, slowly, we're going to go into it. We want to see that the breathing is basically come up and down the ladder, which means up and down the spine. Spine is very important, very important. Now, because we had a long day before we came here, some of us working, some of us has an argument, some of us have a tough day, some of us have an easy day, whatever it was, we want to leave that behind us, like it's not here. Now, the basic thing of the body, the color red, for example, that soon I'm going to change the light into the color red. We will start with that as we are letting go of what we call Malchut, or if you want the bottom chakra. You know, we are letting go of everything, and I'm going to help you through that, through the breathing, through the relaxation, through that keeping the body down on a chair, or whatever you want to do it. By the way, it will be wise also, so some of you take off the shoes. You don't have to do it, but your feet want to feel the floor. The reason I put fabrics and pillows and different sound, we're going to explain it as we go, and water, base, and candles, which is fire, and the plants, everything as a reason, so this will become our little temple. So this temple will taking us into a higher level as a foundation of water, foundation of fire, foundation of earth, foundation of different things around us, air, us, human, right? Plants and everything that are surrounding us to take us to the next level. So let's start. We're going to do a short start. I will see how everybody's doing. I will maybe even go around. And what we're going to do is I'm going to use that to keep you focused, okay? This is very simple sound. In the end, Corina will be in charge of that. So I will help you to zoom out by putting the color red. I'm going to show you. All right, I'm very happy about this technique. Very excited. Now the color red usually bothers people, but it's because we are helping ourselves to get out of the bottom. So I want you to feel right now what I want you to focus on. You look at the color red one time, two times. I know it's difficult for the eyes, but you want to let go of whatever happened today. Okay, you need to see the color red, okay? It's the color red. But before you start, I'm just going to do something for you. It's just to help you focus, okay? Focus on the sound just a little bit, okay? When I do the 3 times, then you close your eyes, okay? Close your eyes slowly. What you want to do is slowly, slowly let go of today. Let go. Feel like you're leaving everything behind you. Let go of fear, problem, anything like that. And focus only on one color, red. One color, red. feel like everything which bothers you is no longer there. It's gone. As you're breathing, I want you to see the breathing is going up and down your spine. Open your eyes slowly. Good. That was, again, the red color is the color of the foundation of who we are. Or in Kabbalah, they call it Malchut. So now you are here, okay? As you are being in touch with the color red, you are here. Now what's the purpose of the sound, right? We use the sound. What's the purpose of the sound? So basically the sound is helping us to travel. Sound travel. You heard, now make that sound, is travel in the room. It's going around. The idea, can we travel a little bit further? To places where we can be who we are. Can we go there? For that reason, I'm going to change the color actually to the color green, okay? And we're going to do what we call the, and again, every time you see a different color, it changes how you feel. It's without even some of you feeling it, some of you don't. But this time I want you to focus on your breathing. And the breathing that we're going to do is basically inhale, hold it, exhale. Let's practice for a second, okay? Inhale, hold it, exhale. Again, slowly, slowly. And don't try to do it correct. That's no reason to make it correct. There's no correct. There is you. There is a perfect you. And that's what you need to be. Nothing more than that. Just you. Be yourself. Be yourself. Good. Inhale and exhale. Okay, now I'm going to take you to a different time. Corina, please be my guest. Corina will do it 3 times. You can do it from there. Better from here, actually. We'll do it 3 times. After the 3rd time, I want you to go to a time where you felt the most comfortable. So before you go in there, I'm going to give you a minute to think about a time. I'm talking about a time. It can be age. You felt most comfortable. Do not focus on the place. Focus on yourself. I want you to see yourself. And I'm going to guide you through that. Are you going to go back in time? Remember, the color is green. You're going to go back in time to a time where you felt the most comfortable ever. You were happy. We need to get in touch with ourselves at that moment exactly. So Corina, 3 times. In the 3rd time, focus on your breathing. Every time you are inhale, I want you to see green light coming down your spine. Exhale, green light coming up your spine. Up and down. Focus on it 10 times, please. 10 times. Make sure your shoulders is down. Good. So it will relax the lungs. And a bit smile on your face, not too much, just a bit. Good. 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 Now I want you to see yourself. While there is a green coming up and down your spine, there is green through your breathing, and you visualize yourself in the most amazing moment of your life. Green in the now, and you in the past. Green in the now, and you in the past. Green in the now. Inhale, green. Exhale, green. And you are the most amazing person. You can see you in the past. Look at the details. See everything of yourself then. See everything. All the details. Breathe. Smell. Touch. Who love you? Who give you love? Who's next to you? Who keep you warm? Who support you? Focus on your spine. Green. Up and down, green. Up and down, green. If you feel you're ready to come back, allow yourself to come back to this moment. Slowly, slowly wake up. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to go around, not talk, and I'm going to look into your eyes. And I'm going to say thank you. And then we're going to do it with each other, okay? Now what you want to do the same with each other before we going to something to the next level. So just look at each other with eyes. You don't have to move if you don't want to. You just look at each other's eyes and appreciate and say thank you to each other. The sound has been something that exists for a long, long time. Sound is taking us to different places. We heard different sound. You can hear the different, this, I show you this here, sound different, that's from Luisa. It does something. And color, for example, this color will vibrate. What do you feel now? You can talk now. What do you feel? What does this color do to you, different than red, different than green?
More calm.
More calm?
Peaceful.
Calm. What did the green do to you?
Just happy.
Happy. And the red?
Intense.
Intense, right?
Bright.
Some people like red, you know, some people like red. It's very interesting. Some people like blue, some people like purple. Blue is very powerful when you want to meditate, to go to something deeper, to go to something mystical. And what I'm going to do with you now, I think it's time to meet yourself when you were very young. And it's a very important thing, and I'm going to teach you sound that you make yourself. You will be able to say your name with the right sound. Now, every day your names sound different. It's based, and can we share that, please? No, this, yeah. Every day your name will sound different. Yeah. Why is that? Because the vibration, everybody should have one. Look at the page where it's only the letter Vav, okay? I'm going to explain it, and I'm sorry, forgive me, you don't have enough light. But there is a reason why there is not enough light, because we are making the light. The next part is taking you into a level where it will find you basically almost, if you allow yourself to go there, almost as a child, as a baby. And the reason I gave you days by days, and because tonight is already Tuesday, and tonight is Rosh Chodesh, so we focus on Tuesday. From the night time, it's already the next day. So as you can see, Tuesday, it's a cholam, and the sound is O. And I know in the English it's kind of difficult. So for example, your name is a very important beginning to go back in time. So your name, for example, if your name is Yvette, so you will have to say it on Tuesday with O. So it will be E, like Yvette. I'm trying to do it in Hebrew in my head, but Yvette is Y. So the Y will sound like Yo, Vo, O, To. That will be the vibration that will take you back in time to yourself as a child. A lot of us carry some stuff from us being kids. Some of us, pregnancy was difficult. Some of us, mother, father issue. So before we go there, we need to go back to our Creator. The Creator is God, Father, and Mother. Those are the three Creators. In the other side, you have something that you want to say it in your mind. This is a combination of the Father and the Mother, of the upper Father and Mother. Why is it like that? Because when you're breathing, you breathe something called avir. Avir means air. So when you're breathing, okay, you are taking inside something called avir, aleph, vav, yud, resh, which is air or oxygen, yes. If you take the letter yud away from the word avir, you stay with light. So when you breathe in avir and breathe out light, and light come out from you, okay? Of course, with that transformation. So the first part, I'm going to do it without sound, I mean with sound, but you will have to connect to three things, okay? Creator, Father, and Mother. Those of you who have issue with parents a little bit, or issue with God, some people have issue with God, still connect to it. Still connect, because that's your seed level. Don't ignore who you are. And the next part, we're going to take you as a child. For that, we need a little bit a different type of melody that I'm going to introduce to you. And that will take you to you as a child. Again, you as a child, it's a very important moment in your life right now. It's going to change whatever you want to change, and I will help you with that, okay? So it will be three things. I'm going to go first, God, parents, okay? Then we say the name. I will show you how to say your name. For example, my name is Eliyahu, so it's O, Lo, Yo, only for tonight. So if it will be Wednesday, it will be, as you can see, Wednesday, it's E. So it will be E, Li, Yi. So everything change based on the frequency of the day. So you need to say your name, and then you right away connect. So when you live here, when you are home, you can do it every night. Every night. That's what I want you to do, actually. I don't want to do something that we'll do only here. I want to do something with you, so when you leave, you can do it at home. And that's very, very important. And for the people watching us live, for you as well, you can do it every day. Okay? So first thing I want you to do is basically say it in your mind. Okay? You say or you can say it loud if you feel more comfortable. The Yud K Vav K with Aleph Dalet Nun Yud. Okay? You just say it one time. I'm going to use okay? You just read it in English. And you scan it in Hebrew. Yes, not a problem. Yes, good. Okay. So just when you're ready, again, please go back to the Creator where you came from. Let the vibration enter your body. Then let the vibration enter your soul. I want you to accept your creation by the Creator, by your father and by your mother, regardless if you had issue or judgment. These are the three forces of your creation. Good. I want you to feel the love of the Creator, of your father and your mom. Feel the love, please. Feel the love. Feel the love. Feel the love. Good. Now slowly, slowly, I want you either to say it loud or say it silently into your mind, your name. You don't have to say it loud, by the way. If some people do it silently. Just say your name with the vowel of O 10 times, please. Slowly, as much as you can, as slow as you can, okay? Your name with the sound of O. So please, focus on that name. It is your name. It's your key to your soul. Ten times, when you finish saying 10 times, then focus on your breathing to make sure it's slow as possible. Focus on your breathing, hold it, and slowly, slowly let it out. I want you to focus now on your feet. Starting from your feet becoming heavier, your leg, your knee, hips, hand, shoulders, chest, back. Everything becomes so heavy like it's falling down to the ground. And you can still hear your name, how it's need to be sound like. Focus on your breathing. That's your things to remember. Everything is the breathing. Slowly hold it. Hold it as long as you can, then let it out, and then hold it before you breathe in. Control your breathing. Don't let the breathing control you. Great. Great job. Great job right there. Right there. It's wonderful. I want you now, slowly, we're going to go back in time to the child in you, the child that you remember. Focus on the name, that's what you're holding. You're holding to two things. The name, how it sounds, and to your breathing. Your body will shift the color, and your body will shift the temperature as your body falling down, and then you allow yourself to travel. Start your traveling. I will do it 10 times. Remember, you're going to meet your child as you now. You as you now, going to meet your child then. Now the last one is the 10th. That's the meeting. I'm going to put the music for you so you can focus. want you now to talk to you as a child and give the advice that you want to give based on what you know now. Give them the secret of the name. Say bye-bye to you as a kid and say I will see you very much soon. Focus on your name, on your slow breathing. Welcome back. How is everybody doing? Is this so far so good? You're doing good? I'm going to look into your eyes. You're good? Sharon, you're good? Okay? You're able to touch yourself from the past? You remember the moment, you remember what happened. Anybody want to share something before we going forward with that? Want to share, you want to ask? Please, do not be shy. Anything, please, Luisa.
Was that supposed to go to a particular moment? Because I didn't go to a particular moment. It was just hugging the child.
Wonderful. That's a particular moment, the moment of hugging. That's wonderful. I mean, the name with the vibration of the sound is taking you to any place you want. This is like your time travel. The sound help, the melody help, okay? This melody is an African style melody that help. It's not so comfortable to hear it when you don't meditate, but it does something to the body because of the vibration to go back and deal with a certain situation that we need to deal. Most of the scar we're dealing with is from something that happened that we don't even remember, you know? Some people feel cold now. Freezing? I'm sorry about it. Because I say some of you will feel warm, some of you will feel cold after that. You too hot for you? Oh, okay. So for everyone, you're going to feel temperature change because the breathing, it's physically, it's not just spiritually. The breathing does something to the body. For some people, it makes them cold because the lungs itself, the lungs cool the body. The lungs' purpose is to cool the heart, which is boiling. And when you breathe well, when we're going to study the breathing, which is more fast breathing and more the angel meaning, the breathing is faster, you're going to be very hot. Okay, so it's a different style. So before I'm going again to the child and then we're going to do something even more, if there is anything that somebody would like to share, please, I would like to hear from you. What you experienced in the first one, the second, the third, because what we're doing here, we're removing layers. And the layers is, you know, we're shy, we're afraid, we don't trust. This is all different area in our body that don't allow us to be who we are. We are much greater than what we are. But can you imagine when we have trust issue or fear or something like that, we're not going for it, you know? We're not really doing it. And I went to many moments in my life and I saw many, many things, you know, with the green light, with the blue, with the purple now. And the idea is, I'm going back always in a moment in elementary school, you know, a moment that I could talk to myself there. I think I was in second grade, you know, it's very young. And I gave a lot of advice to myself based on what I know now about what not to do and what yes to do. So this is the thing that I share with myself. And I felt comfortable with that because it will be something that will be later serving me. Okay, so it's very, very important. We're going to go soon to another deep meditation, but before we go in there, it will be a little bit longer. So before we go in there, please share, if you don't mind. If you don't feel comfortable to share, it's okay with me. So maybe we're just in a group of 3, share what you experience. You rather do that? You feel better with, okay? So please share with each other, please. Whoever you want to share, behind you, in front of you. We are here to Doing okay? You went in? Sharona, you understood how to do it? So it's sho, ro. This is for Shabbat. Yeah. Night. Frequency change very quickly. Huh? Today, Tuesday, tomorrow, Wednesday. On Wednesday, it's E. Yeah, because it's tomorrow. After sunset. Sunset, yes. Sunset, the energy shift already. So when sunset arrives, the energy is shifting already. That's actually when you're doing it, okay? That's what we're doing. What? If you know your Hebrew name, of course, it would be excellent. If you know your Hebrew name. You good?
I had a problem feeling that somebody loved me. I don't know how to do that.
It's okay.
It's okay. It didn't see my face.
You have to open your chakra. You have to open it. No?
I didn't even know it exists.
Yeah. The red bother you?
No, I love red.
Green?
No, nothing bothered me. Just I like always have a pressure that I have to take care of everyone. I have to love everyone.
Receiving. You don't know how to receive love.
And I just like I don't know how.
Oh, we gotta work on that. We gotta work on that.
In one of the meditations, I don't remember. It was in this house. I don't remember what he was doing, but I get connected to the soul of my grandmother, and she told me that my heart chakra is closed, and she told me, and she gave me a lesson, like a kind of like proof why. Oh my God, I was shocked for a couple months. Yeah, but now it's another like lesson, like my personal experience of having this closed. I don't know, it's open. Like I don't know, what is this?
You guys ready for, okay? Huh? No, take a few more minutes. No problem, no problem. That's why I'm asking if you're ready. Before we go into the next thing, we're going to start with what we call preparation before the meditation. And the preparation will be to check out ourselves from outside. So, again, relax, focus on your breathing, okay? Good, good, good. All right. And relax and smile. Relax and smile. Relax and smile. Good. If you want to keep your eyes open, it's not a problem in this moment. Just breathing. Focus on your breathing. It's the most important right now. Take this air. If you want to make sound while you're breathing, it's not a problem. I want you to try not to move your body wherever you sit. Try to sit still. Don't move a lot, if you can, for a few minutes. Don't move. While your eyes close, feel like you're lifting your eyes up. It will feel like tingling in your eyes. Your chin stay in the same place, just your eyes move a little bit up. And you're breathing. Good. Yes, yes, yes. I can feel the energy shifting now. That's very good. Very good. Excellent. Good, good, good. 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 Now you can feel the soul. I want you to soul check your body now. And we're going to start checking ourselves from outside. Just relax. Nothing is unusual. You're doing it all the time when you're sleeping. Now you're doing it when you're awake. Good. Good. Now I want you to see yourself, look at yourself. Nothing strange about it. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Start from the head all the way to your ankles. Focus on your breathing. Don't breathe too fast, slowly. Good. Now I want you to start checking your body and your soul and find out if there is a place in your body or in your soul that it's a little bit blocking you from receiving love. Do you have area in your body or in your soul that you don't love? Please look at that. From your forehead all the way to your feet. If there is one area that you don't like or you don't love, I want you to see yourself with your two wonderful hands, powerful hand of you looking at you, putting energy into this area. Put energy, invest in yourself. You are the most important things that you have. Invest in yourself. Put the energy, please, please put the energy wherever it's blocked, wherever you feel that's an unhappy part of you. Put the energy back there. It's the most beautiful. You're beautiful. You're amazing. Please put the energy back there. You're going to hear the sound now allow the sound to go to those areas that need all the love. Let the sound penetrate those areas and open them up for love. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. You are giving yourself love and you accept it. So beautiful. Yes. Yes. Wonderful. Now we're ready to travel very far. I want you to see yourself going to a place which is the most beautiful place in your mind. Go there. Feel the joy, feel the excitement, feel how great you feel when you go there. And I want you to let your little child in you to join you. So it will be two of you as now, and your little child that you just gave them advice. Two of you are going to walk together to the most beautiful place that you both love. It's you as now and you as then. I want you to sit in front of you as a child and tell them your story. What is your story? What is it that they don't know about you? Please talk to them. Please tell them. They're your best friend. I want you to listen to the inner child of you to talk to you about their fear. Just listen. Just be there for them. Listen to what they worry about, what they're concerned, and be there as an old friend. If you need to, let tears go out of your eyes. It's wonderful, those tears washing the past. The tears are beautiful. Nothing wrong with the beautiful tears that make the connection with the inner child to you as today. So beautiful. That's the ocean that's connecting you. I want you to look at your child and tell them I love you. Mean it. Say it 10 times to them how much you love them. Say it again and again and again. Penetrate all the blockage that they have and love them. Keep repeating that words to them until you feel they took it in. I love you. And say your name, the regular name, how people call you to them. Say, I love you. I love you so much. Then I want you to use another words to them, and I want you to say, I'm proud of you. I'm so, so, so proud of you. My little kids in me, so proud of you. So proud of you. You're doing so well. You're doing so well. Now I want you to, child, look at you as you adult now. And I want you to see the child in you say to you, I forgive you. I really forgive you. I forgive you. Please accept the child in you to love you. Allow them to love you. Allow them to forgive you. Please allow them to forgive you. Inhale and exhale as deep as you can. Everybody has their own water. Hold it between your two hands, the water now. It got your energy. What you want to do, you vibrate your name now into the water by remembering how to say your name. So you say the name with what we call the sound of O. So you basically, while you're holding the water, you're saying your name, so it will be your water. So now the water is your vibration, okay? So it has your vibration. So basically it has the vibration of the soul and the body and the work that you did, and going now inside your system. Okay, so you say the name 10 times. You say the name 10 times. You're allowed to say it loud if you feel comfortable with that, of course. In my case, it will be O, Lo, Yo, O, Vo. And you vibrate the water to have your vibration. Then when you're ready, you drink. You don't have to finish it, but you drink. It's also free because we burn a lot of energy through the meditation and the breathing. It's also good to drink. How you guys doing? You did okay here? I mean, I took you a little bit too fast into that, or you did okay? Now, I would like to ask you to repeat that at home, meaning you have to heal the you, and I was watching your energy, and some of you were afraid to go in and out. Some of you have an easier time to be the kids. Some of you have the easier time to be the adult. But sometimes when we become adult, we cover ourselves. We don't become real anymore. And when I do this meditation, I do it because I feel like the child in me is angry with me because of the wrong investment he did. He thought that he was good, and then he grew up to become like not what he thought he could be. So, and when I say I forgive you, it helped me a lot, you know? Because we all, I'm sure all of us did some mistake that we didn't want to do. You know, wrong relationship, wrong investment, wrong choices in life. And you're sorry you did that. And you feel like you owe that kid a little bit better, because when this kid was 5 or 10, that kid has a different view on what life should be. But what I would like you to do more often, if you can, is get in touch with that you, because that you is you. And if that you is not friendly with that you, it's very difficult to make it. And the reason I took you before to the area that healed the part that is not in love, because sometimes when people have area which is blocked, that exact area that scared other people. When we come to get in touch with people, we are ashamed of one area of the body or the soul. They get scared of us because of that area. When you're totally open, a child who's open, why we love children? Why? I mean, after all, it doesn't make sense to like children. Right? They're always taken. There's no giving there. Why would you like children? There's zero giving. Those of you who have kids know what I'm talking about. You always give. Why would you like kids? You know? And the idea that the kids has no masachim, has no curtain. So it's flow, the energy is flowing. There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on. So it's easy to like them. So if you want to be liked more by people or by yourself, First, allow yourself, first you, to love you the way you are. And if there is an area about you that you don't love, just go ahead and love that area, open it up. You can use music, you can use vibration, whatever it is to open it up. Just open it up and let the love in. Because from the creator point of view, this name that you see, which is called the combination of the upper father and mother, that operation is to inject love to the universe. But when there is blockage, the love is waiting around you as a surrounding love, surrounding light. And it's pushing you to, please take my life, please. And sometimes it's difficult to get in. So practice that, please. We're not doing the meditation only here on Monday. We want to make sure you're doing it every day. Please do it every day. Please practice every day. Even if you do short, even if you do 10 minutes, it's good enough. But at that 10 minutes you invest, love yourself every day. Love yourself. I'm accepting love. I'm accepting love. I love who I am. And meet the child. Always have a relationship with your child. Always have a relationship. If you have albums, go back to that album. It will help you. Look at the picture as a kid. Look to a moment. Okay, it's very, very important. Now, if you see a picture of you now and you don't like, don't right away erase it. Look at the picture and say why I don't like it. Why I don't like it. What is about it I don't like? What's missing? And almost like have a conversation of the little kid with you now and say, okay, I need some help. Now, some of you, when you get to that level, the child will start advising you. Do not be afraid of that. It's very mature, by the way, to allow the child to tell you how to behave. The child has a wisdom of you today, but it's not been expressed and it doesn't have the experience. But the child is pure, is scatter, so he can come and tell you, hey, come on, you can do better. I know you. And it brings emotions. It's bring a lot of emotion. When I do it, I cry a lot. A lot. And the cry, do not be ashamed. The cry is in the eye. The eye is chokhmah in Kabbalah. And the chokhmah is basically, it removed the curtain that scared us so much to be something that the society wants us to be. A child don't care what society wants them to be. A child can go naked and it's okay. Doesn't know what's the problem with that, right? A kid, a baby, is not smelling his own diapers. Doesn't feel there is a big deal. Diapers, so what? Everybody else suffering, but the baby is happy. So it's telling us something. They are open. So what everybody is doing, give them love. Everybody give them love. They're open. There's nothing wrong with me. And I don't even see that you see something wrong with me. Do you understand how far it goes? Like I don't even see, it's not in my schedule. They cry when they want something and they laugh a second after they receive that. How they change, if you ever watch a kid, from tears into laughter in a second without game. They just know how to do it. That's powerful. Powerful. Because there is really no difference. They are now not happy and they are now happy. But their happiness is not based on bad experience. It's about I want and now I got it. See, it's very simple. Simple. And that's what the flow in their spine, flow wonderful. Now the spine, if you look tonight in YouTube, you will see the fetus, how the fetus has been created. There is a heart, there is a brain, there is a spine. In the beginning, it's just a bubble and a spine. And then that bubble split to two. Half become the heart and half become the brain. You should look at that. It's tremendous. But the spine is there. The spine is the bridge of everything. That's why those of you who know how to do yoga, for example, it's one of the most wonderful things because it keeps you always the energy flow physically. Now, spiritually, with your breathing, that's where it goes. Before I let you go, tonight is also the beginning of the month of Elul. I will give you the angels and the letters. Those of you who have our calendar can do the calendar. So I know I keep you a little bit long, but give me 5 more minutes if you don't mind. Now you see there is Hebrew letter and there is the angel. And there is the letters. What you want to do tonight is make sure that you are able to imagine that the names here combine with your name. Combine this with your name. And through that, you will have an amazing month. The angel will protect you. The angel will be there for you. It's a month that we're supposed to see good in everything. In ourselves first. See good in yourself. See good in others. Find the good in everything. And if you can't, then say, God, angel, I have a difficult time to find the good in it. Help me, please. I'm really, really stuck. And go meditate on that again. And go meditate on that again until you will be able to see the good. Do not lose this name for the whole month, no matter what you do. Do not lose it. This is something that should be with you wherever you go. Now, remember, when you meditate on that, one of the things you want to do is to forgive people. This is 30 days that coming are only for forgiveness. Forgive yourself, forgive people, and the seed level of tonight should stay with you for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. Because these 30 days not only going to change us, it's going to make the world a better place to be. See if you see sometimes injustice, maybe tell yourself, I don't see the whole picture. I don't see everything. There is always a big picture. If you see people who are not nice to each other or not nice to you, there is a big picture. There is always a big picture, my friend. Another thing I want to tell you, next week from the morning, don't have coffee, don't have tea, no red meat, no milk, no sugar, no sweet from fruit, no agave, no honey. I'm telling you all the no. I call it acceleration food. Stay flat. No chocolate, of course. Any acceleration. Food that keep you flat. Usually green keep you flat. Tomato is a little bit high in this. Popcorn have a lot of high. Banana is a lot of high. Dates is a lot of high. Keep it flat. Flat. Very flat. At least for the day of the meditation. It will take you to a different place. Because those sounds will start to vibrate you immediately. Once you eat the right. Because the body, what we eat, it's in the blood system. Okay, so caffeine, for example, disturbing a little bit the vibration to go in. Okay? Milk, cheese, red meat is very difficult. If you want to eat tonight after, it's okay. One of the things I suggest you do tonight, water. Okay, you may don't know it, but you will be thirsty a lot. Because what you did, you burn. You don't see it physically, but you burn a lot of energy. So you'll be very thirsty, which is very, very normal. Any question before I let you go? Yes, please.
So what was supposed to do with these again? Just look at them?
We just look at that and meditate to use it for the whole month.
Yeah.
To forgive ourselves and forgive people. Yes.
Yeah, and then, did you say the whole week? No accelerants or just that?
No, just a day of the meditation. Just next Monday in the morning. Next Monday. Next Monday. If you can. I mean, it's really not a big deal. I mean, I love coffee and tea, but today, for example, there is so many opportunity to, you can do rice milk. You know rice milk? I don't know if you ever tried. It's a wonderful thing. You can have green tea. Would you be okay with green tea? It says caffeine, but it's a different type of caffeine. You can have that. That should keep you going, but without the sugar, without the acceleration. Okay? Everybody loves green tea, right? I mean, it's fun. No bread or wheat, because it's accelerating you. And then when you come here, your vibration, you don't see it. You're already here. And this is climbing from the bottom. So it starts climbing you, and then it will be very difficult to balance yourself. So just take care of it if you can. More question? Yes, please. The name of the angel? Hanikel. Hanikel, yes. It's in your calendar. Those of you who purchased the calendar from us, it's all there. Before we leave, if you can please hold this finger up, please. This is called the finger of Mercury. The finger of Mercury. This month is controlled by Mercury. Okay? I promise to myself, okay? I promise to myself, you should say it to yourself, you don't have to say it after me, that I will do the best I can to be clear. I will do the best I can to understand others. And please, angels above, do the best you can to help me to be clear, to help me to be understood, and to help me understand others. Thank you everybody for coming. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you.